Happy fusers, today we are looking at Frit. Now Frit is effectively sheet glass that's been smashed, and when they smash it they get different sizes and they're called grades. You've got, in bullseye, they go from really 𝐋𝐤, which is the kind of extra large Frit, then they have a coarse Frit, then they have a medium Frit, then they have a fine Frit, and then they have a powder. And effectively when they crush the glass, they shake them through different layers and the different layers separate out the particles. Which is why powder's the most expensive, because they need so much more crushing to get powder. Oceanside also have Frit in different grades. They have powders and mediums and larges. And even, what I really love about Frit is this company called 𝐋𝐞𝐿 float, which are based in Germany, and they do a Frit that is pretty well compatible with float glass. Wouldn't maybe take it to a full fuse, but I think as a tack fuse is an awesome option for decorating, particularly things like lantern glass. You've got lanterns, glass already in lanterns, and you can use their products to decorate that glass, and so you're not wasting glass. So I love their product. So here's a great example of what happens with different Frits at different sizes at a full fuse and a tack fuse. Here we have the coarse, the medium, the fine and the powder, and we've gradiated it, so we put more on this side and less on this side, so you can kind of see what Frits do at different temperatures. It's really useful to have an example of this in your studio. This is an example of using Frit in a tack fuse. We've used some medium and coarse Frit and even fine Frit in the background to create this really good depth and texture in this tack fuse pieces at the poppies. You can see the Frit in the foreground of this piece. Here is a full fuse piece where again we've used Frit. We've used some extra large pieces in the foreground and gone to some finer pieces in the background, and you can see it works very well on a full fuse as well. Powders are great to make different colours in backgrounds. You can see it to amazing effect in this piece where we've created different textures of the fields in the background with different coloured powders. And we've also used a little bit of fine and medium Frit in this piece as well. Frit can also be used in Frit casting, which is using moulds and putting Frit in to create a piece. This one was created with lots of coarse green, French vanilla and transparent Frits with just a few marini in between, and a mould I made some years back using fibre paper. And it looks fantastic, the depth and texture you get when using Frit in Frit cast moulds. Powders can also be used for casting in something called freeze and fuse, using little silicone moulds traditionally used to make sugar paste for cakes. You can create amazing flowers and other things using just powders and water. In our next video, we're going to show you how we made all of these flowers. I hope you've enjoyed this video about all the different Frits and what you can do with them. And until next time, happy fusing.